Hello, hello, and welcome in. Hope we're all doing well. Here we go. A little bit more of a blast into the verse. What do we need? What do we need? What are we going to do? Wow. Let's have one of them. Why is that not in there then? You? Hello? I don't know. There we are. Or maybe I've got like multiples of them that I thought I'd lost and no, haven't lost. Always handy. Oh, well, that's that to that. I suppose the first thing will be to work out what ships I've got to choose from. Or what I'm quite going to end up having to do with what I'm not going to do. It's hard to tell. Did I just catch myself? Okay, now I could actually turn that quick. Thought there was someone walking behind me. Just random floating rock.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, so we still have these. I don't know how long. I thought it was just for a
Your
week.
vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
But it's bloody lovely to still have it because it saves me having to hire one. Doors are going to shut before I get to do anything. Maybe I shouldn't have tried having a little sip of morning coffee. So I'm definitely getting a bit of a weird thing with the camera. I'm starting to think that the joypad, yeah, it keeps doing it. It's when I use the right stick. I'm getting it a little bit in the game. What if I use the moose? The moose is fine. It's the controller that's making it just about fucking unplayable. Okay, that's a thing. Time for a new one. Then I'm feeling. So we are at Seraphin Station. So there should be 10 contracts in about the next hour to load. So got some good hauling ones. Stella. I think the planetary ones are the ones that Maybe there's something I could work here with. I only want to do the direct the direct jobs. Yeah. So that's not here. Ambitious dream station. So that's potentially 1, 2. Nope. No. 3. That's one you could do out of there, but it's quite a lot SCUs that 105 for not a lot of money really, if I'm honest. I don't like the fact of how many boxes it is. I mean, if they're in stupid little bloody boxes. That's hardly direct, is it? No, it is, I suppose. Not where I want to go, though. This part of the music is always reminds me of 7 Days. Don't seem to get any medium. Oh, direct medium. These ones are just a little bit faster. I'm definitely. I could keep that separated. And then that one pays near. It's only 10,000 less. I've never been to Brio's Breaker Yard on Daymar. The Deacon's Research Outpost. Is that another one I'm thinking of? The problem with this game is it's got too much bloody choice. When you're a little bit indecisive. So you could do a bounce back on that as well. See, that's the second one. Because that's the same as that other one at the top, isn't it? Why not? And that's not a lot of stuff. So we're going to Daymar. I don't know if it's a wise thing what I'm doing or not. I'm sure that's all the same. Pretty sure it is. That's Yila. Don't know. Orison. Take it these are all collect. Yeah, they're all still loading from here. So this is handy. Enkum Somani. Good morning. How are you? Nice to see you over there on the red side. Welcome in. How's your day going? Sorry, I was a little bit distracted there in trying to work out quite where I'm going to go. I've made a decision. Whether that's good or bad now, time will tell. Now, hopefully, I did not murder your name. Can't deliver to. That's a return one. Can most probably put that on one of the other sides of the ship. That's going to where we're going as well. Or is that coming back? No, it's a bounce back. Hex. What a bloody place to find that air. I've got a feet. No, I'm not doing that because it's the wrong place. I'm going to Daymar, I think it is. Fucking hell, this is taking forever. And Stella. I thought there was a couple in here. Part of you thinks, you know what, you should do most of this off the stream. Because it takes so bloody long. There's a lot going there. Only problem is doing these. Normally I would just do straight straight down to the planet. The Dunlow. Just fancy a change. There's nothing going there. Right, screw it. I'm not looking no longer. Quite a few little boxes there. You don't want to activate. Oh, there you go. Oh, let's see how many boxes there is. Most will be too bloody many. That's quite a few. Bit easier if when the ship had come out the hatchway, it had actually been a little bit closer. That would have been nice. Oh, fuck me, wrong one. We might not want that. Did I change it out for that? Let's go this way. Fuck it. Well, hopefully I won't need that. I can just stay in my storage for the minute. Put that away. Most probably liable to hurt myself with that. There we go. Right, let's have another go. Make sure we got it. Litractor beam. Should get racks of these in twos. Try and keep some of it separated this time, because it's not all going to the same place. Right, that's all that. Let's see if we can break that out of there. This is more scrap. Get all the scrap up on that side. So I don't know how much longer going to end up with these ships for. I thought it was going to go on, what day was it? Thursday. But whether they're just being really nice and letting us all carry on using them, I don't know. But I'm not going to say no. My seat is so not in a good position for this. So where should we stick these? Is it 4 more of them? Yeah. Keep it up on the tail, I think. This is definitely one of the best ships for carrying cargo, I think, at the minute. But you know, your mega ships that I don't have that kind of money for, in game or not at the moment. My plan is to get a Hermes at the minute. I'd like to get a Hercules eventually. That would be cool. But I've got a feeling that you're going to need a crew to run something like that. So I think it'll be time to start looking to join somewhere. Join an organisation. Go from there with it, really. Stims. That's stims as well. Okay. Food. Oh, they're 2s. Okay. It's handy to know. So there's obviously 4 and 2 2s. Okay. Yeah, whether the all these elevators are going to play or if this is a complete bust or not, time will tell. Bit more scrap there. Okay. This just looks like food now. Oh no, there's something else back there as well. That's a single, isn't it? Oh, come back, yes, sod. Why do I think that's going to be a 2? Just have a feeling. So what's this then? Pressure. Oh yeah, it's pressurized ice. You would have thought they would have had enough of that in space, wouldn't you? I suppose there's no pressure though, is there? I don't know. If I understood that kind of stuff, I most probably wouldn't drive trucks for a living. And the last one. Oh no, it's not the last one. There's another one hiding behind it. Little bugger! Why couldn't you have put all that in one box? Made life easy. Oh no, there's 3 lots. I reckon they do it just because they want you to spend more time. That's definitely the last box. Definitely. The Hangar Be Bear. It's like when you go to Lidl's, you got to self-load or self-tip. You know, better off going to bloody Tesco's. At least they unload you. Right, that's us done, dusted. Health is looking good. Let's call for me elevator. Ridiculous. Oh, wrong one. Ridiculous amount of money to buy this ship though. Nearly £400. That's a whole chunk of change right there. To the bridge. Why is that? That isn't open, that is it? Oh no. I've never actually tried floating around in space in one of these suits yet. Have I actually even got my helmet on? Excuse the pun. There we go. Let me see, does that... Yeah, I've just worked out to know if I got the helmet on or not. Bloody marvellous. I didn't know that. That don't sound like the engines are running though. All right, let's let them spool over a minute. They can warm up and see where we're going. So, all pretty much of a muchness. When in doubt, take the one at the top first. Go into the mining area. Most probably the one that... Oh, I'm not even saying it. So, one to Daymar to the mining area. Okie dokie. What the... What just happened there then? Okay. I think that contract's broke. So that was a complete waste of my time, wasn't it? Thank you, Star Citizen. Nothing gone back in there. No.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm wondering if it's still got the stuff on it. I hope so. Yep. You're going to open again? So that's a thing so far. Have I just wasted the last 20 minutes? No, because it's still loaded. Well, good morning, Lanny. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. If you're not already, you should definitely go and check out our Lanny, because she's great. And somebody told me the other day that there might have been a cheeky secret little stream that someone put up and didn't tell anyone else about. Been out and done stuff with the dog. So wandering around somewhere doing something. So is this a definitive return? Audio. Is Jane all right? Because I've actually not seen Jane around for quite some time. So I hope she's all right. I think it'd do her good. I think it'd do you both good. So I don't know quite what's. It's been absolutely madness, isn't it? We're not used to it. It's done it again, look. Well, I'm dead this time. So that's twice. We did have a lovely one. Yeah, this is twice it's done it. So I'm starting to think that the moment I do a hangar request, it just... Why is that not working? Maybe I've got to hold it. There we go. I don't quite know what's happening. That's twice. And if I go back there in a minute, I can recall the ship and it's still got the goods on it. Well, it has. I don't expect it has now. No, it's still showing it as being able to be delivered. I have got my helmet on, yes. I've worked out that you get these little lines on the side of the screen. You can just see like little dashes all the way down. If you're wearing your helmet, you got them, because when you take your helmet off, they go. I did not know this. It was literally 10 minutes ago that was a thing. Well, I kept thinking, well, how the, you know, you put it on, you take it off, put it on. So this is re-accepting all the contracts that I've took. See, this is not a good sign that we just have boulders, rocks floating. So it's still here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I think it
Your
may
vehicle
be,
has been delivered
well,
to the following location.
I might be having to switch to trucking in a minute, because
Please visit us again.
I'm starting to wonder if this place is glitched. It shouldn't be. I mean, this is one of the main places. Just trying to think what I can do differently. I'll give it one more go and try and, well, if it does it the next time and I've actually got out the hangar, then, you know, we are destination fuck, like, you know. I think, is it one of the cargoes on there? But I think before I even start it, I'm actually going to request the hangar doors to open. Then I'll fire it up and just fucking gun it. Damn you, game. This was meant to be the easy part. It's the next bit I'm thinking, oh God, will the freight elevators work? They just... I mean, there's a massive update coming out for it. But... so it's going to be even more broken, because they're expanding it into other parts. And it's... the more you sort of get into it and then start reading into it and understanding more about it, that it's just, it is what it is with it. It's the problem is they sort of do a few patches. They've done a couple of patches lately that have improved. Let's use this screen. I'm going to hail it from here. Let the doors open first. Right, fire it up. Let's take it out. Let's try it that way. Yeah, cargo's still on the back, so that's a good start. Yeah, it's meant to go into version 1 later this year, which I think, from what the general thing is actually possibly going to happen. I don't know. A lot of people are now saying it. But they just keep tweaking it, changing it, and now they're going to change this and bring something else in, and you're like, and it's all really cool, exciting stuff. Let's turn the quantum drive on. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, and now I mean, obviously, I'm only just getting into it, but you get when they do a complete server data wipe, so you will lose everything. I was sort of like going like hell, trying to work towards get this ship, get this, get that. And when they do a massive big update, like a biblical one, you just lose everything. There's absolutely nothing left. You've got nothing. It is literally start again. So that must be the why is it still? See, it's what I don't get. It knows I've got the freight on. You can fly up there, collect shipment. Well, that's just where we've come from. So which one of these shall we pick? That one looks good at 400k. Whee! We're going that way over. But it is just so fucking pretty again. And I think that's one of the worst parts to take about it. It's just, this is how every game should be. Completely completely seamless. No loading screens, no nothing. But and I think if they were to hold and get the thing, well, they could hold it back and get everything working properly. They obviously are quite a switched on, group of people, company. Bring the nose up a little bit. But yeah, their roadmap is they just keep bringing more and more, which is cool stuff, and then that generally always breaks the freight elevators, it seems. The only way to keep any ships, which is this is the one this is the one that will get you. So you can buy pretty much, bar this one I'm using at the moment because it's just come out. You can buy every single ship in game with in-game credits. Never, once you've bought your starter ship, that's it. You don't need to do anything else. But when they do a massive data change thing, you lose everything. Except for if you've chose to buy them, obviously this is the one for real money, of course, then all of that will stay and you'll be fine. Which is very clever. And this is a bad sign. Look at, oh, what's the one, is that a ship there? Where is the landing fucking pad then? So there's one ship sat there. Two ships sat there. I'm most probably going to land on top of him because he's just a dick for parking there. There's somebody's been blown up there. But the freight elevator, from the looks of that, is up. So, for me, that'll do. I am most probably going to land on top of it. That's an iron. No, it's not an ironclad. Don't want to really land on him, because that'd be a bit rude, wouldn't it? But if they've got a broken elevator and they've just said screw it, then I think we're safe here. But I don't know. And engines off. Let's just play safe. Let's change the colour inside. It's more like a reddy colour. So I suppose I should really work out in a minute where I am, because I don't really know where I am. This is mining area 141. So 3 contracts. Deliver 5 food. Show all the contracts in. 5 food. 5 stims. Nothing from that, so it's only these back 2 ones that are 5 stims to 141, which is where we're 2. Okay. That should be just about all of them bits then. Now that C1 looks so fucking, I thought that's a real big ship, that is. And then you fucking, there's another one. Oh, don't tell me you're actually hit. Oh no, freight elevator's fucked. It's broke, so these contracts are fucked. This won't come up. Why am I dying? I haven't got my helmet on. Because I didn't look at my little bars. Ah! Fucking idiot. That's the thing. But we might as well die because That's not going to come up. No. And that is one of the reasons why not to do these things. So, what is it? 5 food, wasn't it? I don't mind compounding the problem now. Because we can't, so that we can't complete anything now bar the first one. So the only one we can do is that first. No, we can't do that one. No, can't do that. So that's a bust. That's a bust. That's a bust. So let's just go there, deliver that. That's if that works. You how what? Fuck it, I'm getting on with it. What the fuck just happened there? It's not working on the floor though. I don't know what I'm fucking doing now. This guy has turned up and got the fucking door open. Something vacuum mining. 5 food. Okay. So that's 2. Oh, come on, work. 2. No, actually, do a 4 and a 1. I don't know how he's done that. So that's that done. Stop pressing the wrong fucking buttons, you dopey bastard. Contract. Deliver food to there. Pressurized ice to there. Food to there. Okay. And that one is 5 stims. And we put the stims just there. Two. Is it 5, wasn't it? Oh, fuck it, do it this way then. That should be it. What's the bike yard? Stims 3. I can't do it that way, can I? So I've just used them. Okay, I need to change that. 5 stims to here. Yeah. Okay. Food. Okay. Don't know why that doesn't want to come down. It's a 4 in there. But that should be right. I don't know how he done that. They're not very happy, are they? I still have yeah, it is frustrating. I don't understand how that's just worked. I don't know where the dude's gone. What a fucking legend. Wow. Okay. A little red man turned up and managed to open the fucking gate for me. Oh, he's in that one over there. Oh, there's 2. Oh, that's cool. But saying that, we've managed to do that one. We could go to the next one now, and it's exactly the same situation. That's why I have been sticking to just the space stations and none of the outlying moons. Because it does seem to be the outlying moons that are the worst. I don't know how he managed. I've tried everything with some of the funny bits to... This is where we're most probably fall straight through the fucking ship again. I'm actually scared. Because everything I've got to deliver is on this moon. Oh, we're flat out as it is now. That's round the other side of the planet. So why are you doing that? Can they give me a route or not? Don't look like it. There's nothing to quantum jump to, is there? Nothing at all. I don't really want to be flying for 500 Ks like this. Come on, give me something to fire at. That's where we come from, so that's not a lot of point. If I aim straight at this now, it will literally... it might let me do it. Okay. There we go. I had something very exciting happen the other day. I was just sat here playing, and I did a bounty hunter mission, minding my own business, and I'm just looking to take my next bounty mission. Next minute, someone was it come up with shields attacked or something or other. I can't remember the exact message. I'm like, I'm in the menu and I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to blow up because I've obviously flown into something, you know. Well, I have done PvP, and it was quite interesting. So yeah, I'm like, fuck, and I'm like, literally come out the menu, and I'm like, fucking hell, like shit. And I thought, I'm in space. There's nothing. I'm like, okay, not entirely sure what the crack is here. All of a sudden, yet again, and at this time I've seen it. This ship flies by me. I don't quite know what the ship was, but we're about to crash. Oh. I don't want to look how close the ground is. Yeah, that's quite close. So I think we want to go over. Oh, there we go. Oh, so here we go again. Look. So yeah, the amount of ships here is destination fucked. So I was trying to be sort of like do something a bit different. Can't even see where the freight elevator is here. Possibly there. Oh, there it is there. It looks very closed. So yeah, this person is shooting at me, and I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking, is it one of the bounties I've took, and this is something to do with them? And then how they were flying was definitely not how you'd expect it to be. There is some fucking money's worth in ships. There's a lovely couple of ships there. So I thought, oh well, you're firing at me. You're obviously game on then, mate. So yeah, he ended up blowing him out the skylight. But when I scanned him and looked at it, he wasn't in anything particular. And I was in a medium bloody fighter, you know, one of these alien fighter ships, which was way beyond. Yeah, I mean, maybe he thought I don't. Well, I don't really know. Oh shit, am I on top of that? I don't know if that's a ship or a rock I'm on. Oh well, we'll land and take a look a minute. But yeah, I literally ended up about 5 hits and completely fucking blew him out the sky. I was just like, what a dick. You know, if I was flying along in his little... What the hell was it? Can't even think of what it was now. But it was just like light armament, light guns on it, and I'm thinking you're going up against a medium class fucking fighter, purpose built for the job. Yeah, I was like, oh well, that's that was the thing. But you can do in the shooting as well. I've been into the... I went in the vault, what they call the vault. No, I didn't get into the vault. I got into the bit before the vault. He opens at certain times, and it's all to do with some particular mission. But I just went there for... I was actually at the station in Pyro, and I just went there for shits and giggles, really. Fucking things just... Yeah. But there's a lot of freight chucked on the ground here, so I'm gonna guess that that looks very broken. Someone's just abandoned their truck here. I don't... This is the freight elevator over here, isn't it? It's gonna be a fucking long walk. That's been blown up. But that is broken. No noises, no sounds. Nothing here at all, is there? Nothing on the... No. Oh, well. Okay. He had a bad day then. Hello? Hello? It's not the dude from earlier, is it? Interestingly, I can't loot him. So I think the best option now... Nah, it's not a trap. Be nice if it was. At least there'd be some action. We just as well dump all that cargo off. Come on, you pig. Nope, that's it. Right, dump all that cargo. And that's why there's all these boxes here. So, yeah. it's not worth doing any of these out on the moons. That is a lovely paint job they've got on that. So the paint job that that person's rocking there, they have spent. They've bought that ship because I can't really do anything with mine because it's just it's a free one. So that's about 400 quid, that ship. Plus the paint job, because that's extra. But it's still powered up. So maybe me flinging boxes at it, it's not the best thing to do. Oh, come on, you normally fall off of there. Oh, fuck. You fucking bastard. So they're going to have to do a big old server clean at some stage. I think that's why they do this wiping. Because you get all these boxes that are just stressing the servers out even bloody more. But you can't get rid of them. Once they're spawned into the world, I can't do nothing with them. I don't believe I can sell them. I can't because they're contracted. Whee! Look at that. He shoots, he scores. Well, that's a bit of a bastard. But not unexpected. We'll find the nearest base. Oh, I don't know. Sounds like another ship turning up. So yeah, the only missions worth doing are the ones. Yeah, send it airborne. The only ones worth doing are the space station, any of the moons. Completely fucked. But I haven't done. I haven't been out to any of the moons. It's just that I'll keep doing one from one space station down to the planet, which lands me about 500,000 credits. But it takes about 45 minutes to load it. It's a fucker to do. So contracts. Untrack that. Track. Okay. Let's have a look. that one, isn't it? So I've been thinking about doing this job, but I know for a fact it's a waste of time. Brio's Breaker Yard, that's where we're to. So to get to do this, I can't do it. I can't open up hauling because these are broke. So, which is a shame. So the only transport ones are doing that. I don't know if this thing's any good for. It's a bloody transport ship. It's got some big guns on it. Because I was trying to unlock some of the mercenary stuff. I think it was mercenary, wasn't it? And this is a recovery thing. I've never tried any of this. Let's give this a go. I've never done one of these before. Go to Starfarer's Wreck site. Okay. So this is a new one for me. See if we can load it in on the map. No would be the answer. No, we are obstructed. So let's lift off the ground. See if it'll give us. Lee would definitely like this game though, but I think he'd be a little bit pissed off about it, the same as I am with it. But it's. I think I've learned more about this game now. You're like, okay, you're starting to work out what might work, what doesn't work. It is playable now, and it's just sussing out haulage missions. Just stick to space stations. Oh right, okay. The funky ship. It definitely is. You know, it is a bloody addictive game. Right. Let's see if we're now able to. No, still not then. Oh yeah, there we go. So no idea. We might just end up completely blown to fucking smithereens in a minute. I have no idea. We've got a marker over here. Oh, we are just borderline atmosphere. Okay. Five is the atmosphere, isn't it? Yeah. See if we can get it before we hit the atmosphere again. dance around the side here. Haven't played. I haven't. So I had when I rebooted the whole computer, obviously. Vehicle will be impacted. Okay, that's where I was flying to place. When I rebooted the computer, with obviously so many steering wheels and everything else, I use SimHub, controls the lights, all that shit. But it's also a thing in there called Control Mapper. Control Mapper will allow you to map, put all your button bindings into one place, and then you can just go in there and connect all your wheels, which is cool. And it uses that VJoy software. Now, I have never had a problem with VJoy at all. I think I've got to go outside now in a minute and float around and do stuff. I don't even know if I've got buttons configured for that. We shall find out in a minute. So it just wouldn't configure. I tried to obviously do trucking because we got a trucking month coming up. I couldn't do nothing. It just, because you literally then use your phone and you just then simulate it through like that way. It's absolutely. And then I sort of done some research, and a few people have said they've had issues. Well, you can do it in a bridge mode as well, but you need an Arduino, a micro Arduino. So I ended up getting one of them, and I did it the other day, but I haven't set everything up yet. Now, I don't know what the fuck I meant. I don't technically need to go outside because I can use my tractor beam. Yeah, hard work. That's a cutlass, isn't it? So how am I? How do I? So his hatch is shut. Well, I can't get much closer than that. But I don't actually know what I meant to do. But I do obviously need to get the shit out of it. But I've never tried this before. I meant to have some kind of little jetpack thing that I can go quite happily into space. Yes, I've definitely got that activated. So we come to here and open this. Okay. Can we back the fuck up a little bit? Because ramp access. Puckering a little bit. How? How do I go up then? That's just look up. Okay. Retrieve that boxes to Grim Hex. Okay. I'm guessing that someone's going to turn up and be mightily pissed off that I'm taking their shit. Well, not their shit, but someone's shit anyway. I didn't even know if I had one of these little fly spacesuity things. It turns out we did. Oh, no, that's definitely wrong. Okay, stand on the back of it then. Deliver cargo. Right, okay. I think we were better stood this side, weren't we? I did some looking at the ship now, trying to work out which way's fucking what on it. I did some trucking yesterday. 2014. Fucking hell, man. That's like the game was like 2 years old. Lee, you'll love it. Just don't go delivering to planets. The only thing, the thing that appeals to me is one, it does look good. I think no one can take that away from it. It's a bloody amazing looking game. And it's how all you know, all big games should be. I mean, and it's fantastic. It is buggy as hell, but it is only, you know, an alpha. So, I mean, it's an alpha that's been in an alpha for quite some time. But yeah, it's just that it's got longevity. It's the longevity of the game that appeals to me. Yeah, well, it come out 2012, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there we go. That's 9 boxes. I don't think there's anything to loot inside this ship. Anything in the gun racks? Nope. I'm not going to be able to rob any components out of it. And a turret. Nice ship. I wish I could steal it. We will have them fuses, though. Oh, hello. That was quite spirited, wasn't it? Wow, that was the first for me, I must admit. I always wanted to use that hatch. You're going to keep it in. I suppose it gives you, scope to develop. So in theory, we should be good to go. Why is it saying collision alert then? Pushing back away, clear of it. Okay, so this is a little weird thing with it. Well, hopefully, yes. One does try. The buttons change around. So I've got forwards and backwards because the throttles don't work in reverse, and even if you invert the throttles, they still doesn't matter what I do with my throttles. So that's a thing. And then I've got a switch on the side that if I flick it backwards is air brake, basically a space brake. And it's a three-way switch, and you can flick it forwards is normally in gear, no problem at all. Everything is wonderful. Flick it back, flick it forward again, that resets it, and it'll then go into reverse and you can maneuver, which it did a minute ago. To get away from that one, now it doesn't. If you flick it forwards, it'll go forwards. No, in the middle now it goes forwards. If you flick it forwards, it now only goes in reverse. Right, this place is a fucker. I was about ready to actually end the mission the last time I come out because I couldn't find the landing bay. Yeah, so you can clip stuff and it's absolutely seems to be fine. Then, like other times now, we're running with no shields up at the minute. Just so we can go a bit bloody faster. Which is not the smartest thing necessarily. But other times you literally touch something and it just spontaneously obliterates itself into the known cosmos, and you're like, I can't understand it. So I just need to stop a minute. I need to see where I think the planet is. It behind us? Where's it to? Yeah. So we need to go around the far side. This is a bit of a secret. They've got a secret landing bay thing. Bay, or I don't know. When I did it before, I was like, make a mental note, and I'm sure it's on the far side of this boulder. Let's fly out around it. Softly, softly, catch a monkey. This is where smaller ships are so much nicer. Screw trying to bring a big ironclad or something in there. So it should be here somewhere. There it is. Down the bottom left. Fucking hell, he was brave coming shooting out there like that. Fucking hell, we only just made that in time, didn't we? Maybe not pick the best. I've got to sort out some custom cameras for this, for like obviously on the stream deck. Or button. I use the button box down there, I suppose. But always press the wrong button. Switch it all off. Save the fuel. I'm guessing as you progress through these missions that not you know, that's the first one I've ever done, so I'm guessing that quite a few of them, most probably, you end up having to dispose of some unwanteds first. That's what you could do with this crude, really, because I think you can. It's got two. It's designed for a crew of 4. I am going to look at joining. All intents and purposes of VTC, isn't it? But like group, because I want to go off and do the executive hangar, stuff like that. So did we put them? There they are. Don't tell me that's having issues here in a space set, I was going to say. The less I have to move the bloody mouse wheel, the better. I'm guessing that more rewarding job is going to involve a little bit more excitement. So definitely have to have a look at that next, I think. Mind you, I have done quite a lucrative job from here before. A smuggling job. So I might look at running a smuggling job out of here as well. Oh, you bugger, come back. Hello? Bump, 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 bump. And down. Definitely not my neatest stacking, but time is money. I'm going to have time for one more bit, I think, because I've got to go and cut the grass in a bit. Can you see the Jabba the Hutt sail barge all lit up behind? I don't know how clear it is. I finished that the other day. Raised, lowered, click, click, click. Yay, confirm. I've got all my Lego heads light kits for all of them now. I've got to order the new Koenigsegg next week. That goes on pre-order. Well, at least I've managed to finish something today. Oh, there was something unverified here. Oh, mercenary missions. Was it Interstellar? That's broke. That would work for 300. That would definitely work. Most probably not. Shallow Fields is a moon. Can't be asked to go to Pyro. So for what's involved in that? For 477,000? Yes, please. Well, fucking smuggler. I am truly Han Solo. I just want the Millennium Falcon. God, I wish I could bring the Millennium Falcon. That'd be so fucking cool. Didn't want to do that. Oh, I picked that job. I don't know where it's to. I thought it was from here. Where's that going from? Don't tell me it's from fucking Pyro. No, it can't be. Where's it from then? Need a ship for routing. Okay. I thought that was loading here. Oh, to go from there? Where's it going? Oh, it is Pyro. Fucking hell. So let's not worry about that. I thought that was a bit easy. Planetary aren't worth overly bothering with. I think these have been mega sketchy. Fucking hell. So that will definitely need a different ship. So that's what we've just done. But go into somewhere else. Obviously, I have fuck all reputation with them, I wouldn't have thought. No. So I'll just let that job tickle away all on its own. See, I don't want to do that because it's going to Shallowfield Station, so that's a bust. That one would be all right, but doesn't pay a lot. I don't know if that one works or not. Be up for doing that, I think. Let's give that a bash. Oh, so we've done this one. This is the same ship. But I don't know whether it'll work at the delivery point. Only one way to find out. Leave that up, because that's what good people of the verse do. Leave the lift in the raised position. Because if nothing else, if you turn up, you can always get your delivery done. So later on tonight, I shall do a little bit more of the trucking variety on ATS. I'll give that a couple of things to do. I've got a barbecue. So, I say I'm going to stream later. I might not. I might not be fit to stream later. Certainly not drive. Yeah, gonna. It's only a few family in that coming round. It was left very like open, as in regards to, you want to come, if you don't want to come, don't fucking bother. Go to location. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do, but you keep not doing it. Hello. Oh well, we'll do it when we take off. Most probably the easiest way. But no engines though. That'll be better. I suspect it's because we're in the asteroid field. They're a trust or not. Oh, there we go. A little bit. It's cool of the day, though. Well, it felt quite nice when I went. So we stayed in the RV last night. I haven't streamed in it because the AC's just been complete shit, and it's not worked right, and they're obviously very busy right now, which has not been very good for me. Normally, you know, you can get the rest of it all clear, the cool, and it works fine. But it has struggled. And the computer's been running, well, it's still running warmer than it normally would now. But, that's the easiest way out of this little pickle. Oh, do I want to? I don't think it's going to work. Let's try it. No. Hurry up. Come on. It's one way to do it. Thanks, Lenny. See you later. Have a lovely rest of your day. And thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Okay, we've zooped all the way over to here. I see COVID needs recovering. Okay. This is good. It's being tracked. Very good. So where the fuck is it then? So there it is. So we're flying past it now. That must have yeeted us straight out on it. That's... Oh, well, if you want to blast me 48 kilometers, I'll take it. So, okay, we should be... I'll sit there, innit? That off. Hopefully that... crikey. Hopefully that's the ship anyway. That's interesting. It just says in there in global chat, the highest paid bounty is 448k, but you'll have to fight 33 ships. And one of them being an absolute weapon of a Polaris. Okay, this is definitely, I think, what we require. That must be... Must be the loading bit on it. Drake. Is that a Drake cutter? I'm presuming this is right anyway. So we'll leave her on. Leave it all ticking over. We're okay. 81% on the fluids and the good stuffs. Well, I'm telling it to open the cargo door and it doesn't want to respond. Now it is. I'm not entirely sure if I'm about to die or fucking what I am about to have. Oh, it's a piss flap that comes up. Sorry, flap that comes down. That's my bad. Oh, it comes down like that. Okay. $12 cargo container. Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Can you Oh, you can open the sides on it. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot of... Oh, I'm only seeing 4 fucking boxes, huh? Where's the other boxes then? Just gonna get them or not? You pig's bladder. Means I'm gonna have to move the bloody ship, doesn't it? It's only 4 of them. Come on. Is there another level up there? Come on. Out you come. One. Two. Three. And that one's being a sausage. Can't believe it won't clip on that. Just on the bloody edge, isn't it? Oh, you bastard. Definitely going to have to sort out this controller, I think. I think it's very broken. Wow, you can just float around like that. That's quite cool. Oh, this has numerous... Oh, okay. Four. It's going to be 5. That's shitloads. Not entirely sure how many they're going to count that as. A lot. Well, it says 12 boxes, so... back a bit. You're going in too close, mate. Six. Seven. Number 8. So there's obviously some in each one of the holds. Another big box. Just another aspect of the game, you know. So that's the last cargo hold. Okay. Oh, okay. So if I need to configure that then. Okay. I'm learning. We are definitely learning today. Today is a day of learning. Good morning, Cause. How are you, sir? Welcome into a little bit of piracy. Today I am being a mercenary. 10. See, I only count that. Unless I've misdone it, that's only fucking 11 boxes. Should be another one somewhere. Oops, sorry. Oh, there's another door there. Is it? Is that another door or is that... So it now turns out if I press this button, we can go higher. Haha! Fly me into your ship. I think this controller is of the broken variety right now, and it will have to go to the place they call Das Bin. Doing good, mate, so far. Thank you very much. Emergency spot. I don't think there's anything I can really rob from in here. So we're attempting a new kind of, well, doing a new kind of mission. Fucking hell, this thing's huge engineering wise. I don't think there's anything I can rob. So it will let me into the computer then. Okay. Anyway, I do need to... Oh, hello. That's the wrong door. That one. Recovering lost cargo. I believe it could be questionable as to the people who say it's their cargo. and the people whose actual cargo it is. So this loading bay is now empty. This one's empty. I must have miscounted. Wouldn't be the first time. So you can open this both sides. Quite a good old ship. Alright, see, I never got nothing out this first one. But did I miss something in here? No. Okay. What we got there? One. I believe I have a light for me head. Power shield score. On foot. Breathing. You need to breathe better, mate. You have to... There we go. So there's one there. Two there. Two there. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck it, that is right. Can we go towards the ship? They are all well allegedly. They all abandoned it. But no one's actually said why they've all abandoned a perfectly good, he had, what was it described in the thing? The pilot and crew had a personal emergency. So take from that what you will. But one would presume that they're no longer there. So they do say death was only truly the beginning. So I don't know whether this is going to work, this job or not, because I'm not sure about the place I'm taking it to. I think it should be okay. I think because it's a space station. Oh, see that now the buttons are now working completely the other way again. And I can only go in reverse again. Now we go forwards. So, bye-bye ship with your cargoes. Lovely ship as well. I had nothing to do with it. I just found it, and that is the gospel on that one. I was just told about it and contracted to recover cargo. But interestingly, it's called a mercenary mission. I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have classed it. Yeah, it is indeed. I don't know what you're on about, Governor. It's just how it was. I mean, I just stumbled across this hugely vast ship floating in space that has found its cargo falling itself onto my ship, and now I'm disappearing to go and get paid out on it. Hopefully. Yeah, so I don't know why they call it a mercenary mission, because allegedly you'll... No, I suppose a mercenary, isn't it? You're doing it allegedly you're doing it for the company whose cargo it is. Oh, this should be okay. This is a space station then. Okay. Yes, it was a shame. I tried everything to recover them, to rehabilitate them, or most probably remove the laser blast that had accidentally fell upon their self-person. And just because it now might have been a private company that's required another private company with a heavily armored transport vehicle to go and get it back. Why is that speed limit in me at only 169 meters? It's a bit shit. Take forever. This is now probably where I'll fucking fly straight into the space station as well, but you know. I think we land at in the top of this. I think. It's just not big payouts on the jobs, which is a bit of a bugger for it, like. And I'm, you know, I am only a very junior rank. So we're only at the beginning stages of it, but not seeing a door opening there, or are we? Is it coming? I thought you come in from the other side. Guessing it says hangar. Oh, it's not that. Okay. God, give me strength. Is it that one then? No, it's not that one. It is going to send me in a. Oh, it is that one. And we've lost that hangar. Well, that's quite lucky that they've reassigned it to me. I feel better for that. This ship is great for these missions. Absolutely brilliant. Definitely a ship I'm going to purchase in-game, that is, once it becomes available on the next big update. So it could be a little while. I'll use it for as long as I'm allowed to have it. But yeah, I absolutely love this ship. I think it's fantastic. I love the way you can just load everything straight outside. Just spin it here by the door. Screw it. Touchdown there. So it's it was out last night to a school friend's son's 30th birthday last night, which was bloody good, I must admit. There might have been a few ciders involved, or not, and some Madry, and then a very entertaining, fun walk home, because we decided that it was such a nice. Well, it wasn't. It was middle of the night, but yeah, to walk home, because it was hot, but it was quite cool as well, if that makes sense. And then we have a barbecue I'm doing this afternoon. So, what is the time? 9:10. I may have time for one more mission. But I do need to go and run the mower over a bit of grass. One of the few remaining pieces of grass that I possess after the dogs have violated it in so many ways. My very beautiful lawns are no more. Where did I put it? There it is. Hopefully there are 12 boxes here and I haven't left one behind. Mendos. I want you to go there. Try to keep the tractor beam as long as possible. I've tried so many different button configurations. Why you? Thank you. For doing the mouse wheel functions, instead of having to roll the mouse wheel, I can just have it on 2 buttons and just literally press it and it'll shoot it out. Stop, it'll stop. Press the other button, it comes back. That's how the controller works. But if you press the left mouse button, it will activate the tractor beam and the tractor beam stays on. If you can't do that with the controller, and it's bloody weird. You can't configure it otherwise. Try bloody everything. And I can see what the bindings are, and I've bound buttons to it, and it's accepted the bindings and all of this lot, but no. I reckon that looks about right to me. Well, that was fun floating, doing the bits in space, because I now know I need to map the thruster controls to I'll do it onto my HOTAS throttle body. I've got an axis on there I can use, which will be good just for maneuvering. I'd hoped to have had all of the controls on the multiple axis, so it would replicate the mouse, everything. I don't mind the movement from the mouse, but I mean, you can just do it on I can do it on the joypad. It just doesn't seem to work. I don't know. So let us see what we will be. That is a complete contract. Click, 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 and bang. It's another 67,000 credits. And vessel water content remaining 0. Well, let's bring that up. Bring that up. And then we can throw them away. They really are. There's no way to get rid of them otherwise. 16 SCU of aluminium. I don't know why those bottles are in there. I've obviously died and had them on my person. Which corner has it put them in? But it says they're empty, so... Well, for something that says it's empty, it's got, hello, drink it, not sip it. It's got an awful lot in it. No, I would never dream of being an untidy kind of person generally, but didn't see nothing, mate. Don't know what you're about. So let's stick them in the backpack. Yeah, that's got stuff in it. That's full. Right, that's that bit of house cleaning done. I don't know if these are worth anything. I managed to rob them out of that other ship. Definitely going to buy a new Bluetooth controller. I can't, because this works fine, but when you move the right stick sometimes, it's okay at the minute. Just to give everyone a moment or two. Then other times it goes completely batshit and the camera goes all winkly wonkly. I'd rather go off and do another one of these. Can't do the bounty hunter ones, really, because I don't have the right kind of ship. I suppose if you were keep asteroid mining base safe, well, what's that then? I don't know what council scripts are. Can I click that? Will it? No. So that looks fun. I need to change ships. Oh. Is there none going all to the same place? Because that's going Shallow Field Station. They're all going to different bloody places. Shame. Just wondering you could just do some. Let's go in. So there's technically 2 you could do there. What does that require then? I mean, it just says based on the blah 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 with these hostiles will forces will target. So I'm guessing you want a fighter for that. Da, 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 da. Let's go into Hex. That's where we're to. Let's do that. Should we do that? Should we do that? Yeah, we might as well do that. Da, 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 da. Crusader. Track it. I am quite enjoying these. I'm waiting to see when we end up getting some visitors. I suppose I'm being a bit naive in the fact of running heavy shields and not actually really powering up the guns. Maybe I should power the guns up a bit. Jiggle the points around in the old pips around, I think. Jump in the big seat. Let's have a look. Just turn the thrusters on. do for now. He's obviously going to rob it out of it, but he'll take the pips out of the shield. Give it 5 degrees up on the nose. It did, mate. Yes, we completed. I got paid some moolah, which is nice. Now we're going to go off and nefariously remove somebody else's cargo from their slightly poorly ship that's just sat minding it. What the fuck is there a Hermes sat there for? That's one of my favourite ships. I want. Unfortunately not. I wish you could. I'd love to be able to steal ships. Well, as far as I'm aware, you can't. I mean, if they're owned, I mean, no, you can't, because ships get dumped all over the place. Let's get away from the space station. I don't want to crash in it and die. Yeah, it'd be lovely to be able to steal some. But obviously ships are owned. You can obviously go on board some people's ships. I think there's a way on board that you can go and rob them. But this is obviously a staged. This is a mission ship, so. Yeah, they you can recover any ship you own on this. You can recover from and then obviously you just recall it from your okay. I think we're gonna have to do some fucking interesting shit here. Let's what's your intentions, Flower? Don't like this flying into the fucking sun. So there's 2 or 3 that are turning up over here at the minute. It's another Drake, isn't it? So he's still hanging around here. Okay. I think there's more here than I'm aware of. I didn't. Yeah, we're not going to survive this because basically I haven't got shit sorted. There's an awful lot here. Shields, engines. Where's weapons? Give me some more fucking power on my weapons, you bastards. Oh shit. Oh, I missed the big fighter. Let's fucking gently crawl away over here a minute. Oh, come on, you fucking thing. We're gonna... Well, that was close. We should be having him in target range now. Come on, scumbag. I've got about 5 ships attacking me here. So this has been a learning curve. It's not going to end well, but... Why can I not gain on this fucking asshole? that's us done. Possibly? No. Hit the cooker burner and get out of here a minute.
Where are you?
Where's my target? Keep on in for the minute. We're gonna hit head on. Ooh. Jesus Christ. You scumbag turning. Oh, that's quite a big, heavy fucking ship as well. You can go faster than I can. Oof. We're gonna hit. Ooh. They're bloody fighters as well, aren't they? I'm not going to stand a fucking chance against these. Need to get rid of some of them. We're not getting anywhere against them. What's that fucking rhino cannons on her?
Help me!
Come on, guns, recharge. Where's that fucking arsehole gone?
Attack on shields. Attack on shields.
Oh, I fucking won't go.
Son of a... Son of a bitch.
Attack on shields.
Oh shit.
Shield failure.
It's only to be expected the shields are going to fail. I fucking hell, it is took a royal kicking from what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ships. And I can't seem to make a fucking mark on any of these. You know, I've got nothing.
Shields.
I've got absolutely nothing to fucking... So... I thought this thing had missiles and fucking everything. But then again, I'm meant to have people in gun turrets on it as well, so... which is a bit of a bugger. I mean, it's a bloody freighter at the end of the day, poor thing. I'm quite impressed with how well it's
On shields.
it's actually bearing up. Wouldn't be so bad if you could split the thrust on it. Come on. That's certainly a lot more maneuverable than I am.
Attack on shields.
Come on, chase down there. That's going to happen, won't it? I don't know. I don't know if I think they just chase you, to be honest. Oh well, that was fun. That was a learning curve. I need. I don't know how much freight you got to pick up. I want to look for something with a little bit more fucking firepower on it. And go into that now a little bit more knowledgeable and not be the person to fire second. Well, hey ho, it was a blast, but I think that's going to call it, because I think the good lady is now awake and functioning. She is indeed. So I'm going to have to call it there. Before she comes steaming in through the door and throws a bucket of hot water or cold water over me, depending on what her fetish is for the morning. But yeah. Cheers, Cause. Thank you very much, mate. And most probably a stream later if you want to be punished even more. So I'll catch you all later. Thank you all very much.